Hello my friends, SAmaryllis here. I am playing the demo of Sonority, if I pronounce that correctly. I'm assuming it sounds like sonar and sonorous, which all has to do with sound. This is part of the Steam Puzzle Fest that's ongoing right now, depending on when this is uploaded and when you watch it. The Steam Puzzle Fest is ongoing until May 1st of 2023, specifically 10 a.m. Pacific time. So if this game or others in the puzzle genre catch your eye, you can go ahead and check the demo there and perhaps wishlist and buy a couple games that are on sale. So let's read this little intro that they have here when I open the demo. Welcome to the world of Sonority. You don't need any previous musical knowledge for this adventure. We recommend playing with the musical display. If you are uncomfortable with this way of just designating the notes, you can always switch to the numeric display in the settings. So there's musical, which is C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C squared? C to the second power? I'm assuming it's just doing like the full scale, major scale for C. But there's a numeric option if this is not great for you. I'm going to go ahead and click musical. In the settings, you can choose a whole bunch of different languages. Audio is in English and German. Subtitles are checked by default. Note display is musical. You can also change it to numeric, as I mentioned before. Resolution options, quality, screen mode, VSync, frame rate, mouse look speed, master volume, and version is 0.98. We'll check out controls really quick. Ooh, so you can use a controller. I'm like wondering if I want to use a controller for this. I feel like it's going to be more confusing to try to remember which key is mapped to which button on the controller, so I'll stick to the old WASD and then deal with the numbers. So let's go ahead and get started. Click new game. Alright, we got a little sketch.
Today, on the 32nd day of my journey, I have finally arrived. This must be the place Batama told me about so often.
Batama.
At first I thought it was just one of his stories. A place where people and animals live together? Such a thing only exists in fairy tales. On the other hand, Batama is a bear, but he can speak and understand me.
It's a little fairy tale-ish.
Most people in my village found this strange, but he became a great friend, and now he needs my help. Before he got so sick, he used to tell me about a wondrous melody that could cure illness. If I ever find it, it'll be here. At least I have hope again.
Okay. This is our protagonist, Esther. We'll move around with WASD. Space does nothing. Mouse does nothing at the moment. DFD. So since WASD is being used for keys, okay, well I just tried pressing one of the number buttons and nothing happened there, so maybe we have to find something first that allows us to turn these on. Step on the spiral and start the stone sequence. Okay, spiral, controls to start, stomp, DFD. Ooh, breaking some vines.
Wow, did I just move these things?
By stepping on a panel. Yeah, I was a little worried I was going to have to remember letter mappings to, I don't know what I got there. Oop, is there little stairs here? Alright, well I can't go up. I was going to have to remember like what number maps to which letter, which I think would be really difficult. And obviously you can't just use the keyboard alphabet keys, because you're using WASD to move, and that includes A and D, which are in the scale that we need to use. Okay, I just wanted to give a sweep of the area, make sure there wasn't anything that I missed there. There wasn't, it was just a starting area. Alright. Well, we are doing great, and I love the little bird song in the background. And all this fluffy grass that we're running through. Ooh, pipes. Pan flutes. Okay, well now I do have to remember. Ooh, but at least it shows at the bottom of the screen. Okay, thank goodness. That would be really difficult otherwise. I don't know whose tent this is, but I just kind of robbed them of their flute. I too will now leave this place. My mistress has already left. I hope that someday my pan flute will be heard again. Okay, so we didn't completely steal something. We took what was freely given, shall we say. Is there a secret here? I mean, it's letting me show a silhouette. Okay, we'll just, there's no secret. Click and drag to move the camera. Oh, okay, I have to click before it will move. I mean, that makes sense. It's not a first-person shooter game. I don't need to not click to move stuff. Control.
Aworo and Bella Hale, human and mountain goat, were the first to find this place. Together they sat on rocky peaks in meditation, listening to the three sounds.
Three sounds.
The murmur of the water, the whistling of the wind, the gentle trembling of the earth. Here, humans and animals will be connected for all time, through the language of music. This is it! This has got to be the place! Okay, now to find someone who can show me where those teachers are. They'll tell me all about this melody, and then it's straight back home to Vatama.
I don't know if these are like known fairy tales or people, or maybe it's just all made up words, which that's fine too. Okay, so we need to get up there. Last time we stood on a spiral. Oh. Oh. There we go. Okay. I thought I had to do more than that. Let's take a look on the rest of the ground here before we head forward. Oh, there's more puzzles. Okay, so let's just let's go to that staircase right away. Hopefully we're not skipping anything or doing anything out of order. I'm sure we'll come back to it eventually. The big gate. 2 out of 9 swirlies. 3 out of 9 swirlies. A little concerned by these humming stone heads with their googly eyes. I might not have enough swirlies because it said I have 3 out of 9. And I assume I need to get all 9 first before it'll let me continue. So that's another one. I don't know how to get up there. Maybe I have to loop back around the other way. Gate to the Temple of Rocks. Only advanced students will be granted access. Okay. I am not an advanced student yet. I am just a little baby. So we'll continue exploring the ground path here like we were going to do previously. Can I use C for both of these? I mean, that's the only sound I have right now, so... No good? Or do I have to do it here too? Okay, well, I am not an advanced student yet, so I can't go to the other side. I also can't go up here, so... Do I need... Can I undo this? Okay, it's just C now. It's bound to C. Maybe... I was gonna say turning the camera, but it locks you to a certain amount, so I can't turn back around to see what's going on. There's no jumping in this game. No climbing. I feel like I don't really have anywhere else to go. I already played here. Yeah, I don't know if I have anywhere else to go because I don't think I can make it to the right-hand side. Do I have to play in front of here?
Aworo and Bella Hale, human and mountain goat, were the first to find this place.
Let me out, please. I was like, do I have to play during this sequence or something? Maybe I'll be granted more swirlies. Oh.
What's all this ruckus about? Zuzu, was that you?
A raccoon.
I knew it. From now on,
He's got a little belt.
7 melodies. Who is that?
Hey, I'm Esther.
Here we go again. Another of those pesky humans.
Relatable.
I'm here to...
Same procedure as usual. I'll distract her, you sneak up and scare the living daylights out of her.
That thing is a rock. How is it supposed to...
Oh, don't tempt fate.
On 3. 1, 2...
3.
How in the name of all stones can you understand me?
Well,
I have a friend who's a
wait.
bear.
So, that was weird.
Are you gonna let me in? I found D. Okay, cool. Thank you. D. Start it. Thank you. Okay, well, now I can go to the other area too. 4 out of 9 music elements found to the ruins of man. Oh, I didn't think I could go to a different area in the demo. I don't think I was done with that area yet. Oh, there's 7. Okay, we were definitely not done with that area. Yeah, let's maybe finish what we started instead of biting off more than we can chew. Okay, so this one probably needs like 4 notes and I only have 2. I don't know how to get up there yet, but I believe I can go down here now because now I know the note D. I don't know the order. Is it D and then C? Yeah, D comes first. We'll try this again. Okay, well, I went first the wrong way, but it still worked, so we'll take it. Nothing over here in this little cubby. I know there's that gate over there. We'll come back to it. Ooh, we've got a big old mountain. A nice overlook with no prize at the top. Oh, here you go. So you can drop down pretty easily, but you definitely can't climb. Can I sprint? Okay, pressing shift did nothing, which is the usual sprint button, so I'm gonna assume that no, you can't sprint in this game. So we'll just loop all the way back around, which is a teensy bit tedious, but I don't mind too much, it's okay. Maybe we should have gone through the gate in the first place. Insert music element. I don't think I have one. 6. What's this? Da, da, da. I don't know what C is. Oh, I guess it was C. Hello? Didn't work? Oh, we have to do it in the rhythm. Okay. Okay, so there's definitely a little bit more music element than I thought there would be. In the beginning, it kind of made it sound like you didn't have to know anything at all. Dun, dun, dun. I am probably a little bit tone deaf. Can I take this? Okay, I thought I could like grab the scroll. If I press X, I can't take it, so yeah, I don't know. We're just leaving that scroll there, I guess. Yeah, I used to play percussion when I was in grade school. What does grade school mean? Does that include like middle school and elementary school and high school? Because that's what I mean. I was in band for quite some time. I even played a little bit in college, but then I realized I just simply did not have the time for that. I feel like I have to take this and put that in there. But yeah, every time I had to tune the timpani, I was just like, oh. How do I take this? Are there? Let's look at controls. There's an M button that does something apparently. Let's press M. Oh, it's the map. Okay. I don't know. Confusion. Well, we don't have all 9 elements yet. We also don't have another note. We have 2 notes. So I don't know if we can open this yet. Oh, put me down, please. Thank you. Maybe we can try. Will it give me a hint? Only advanced. I don't know if I'm advanced yet. Will it let me in with just this? I doubt it. I'm assuming we need this to line up, and that didn't happen. So, I'm going to leave this area for now, and maybe I'll be able to come back. Because I'm still missing 2 music elements, and I don't know what to do with that scroll that I found, so we're just gonna ignore it and come back, and maybe we'll see if this is where we're supposed to be instead.
For a second there, I thought that girl could understand me.
I'm scared by the raccoon.
Probably because I can.
I bet they're jump scared by me. Oh, hello? Gotta do it when you're real close, when it's all lit up. Does it have to be in a different order? Yeah, the D note needs to be at the end. Essentially going second, because the note comes from the music element. Music comes from the spiral. We'll check this out first. Oh. It does not seem to react. Okay. Pan flute is for these kind of flame-like structures only, I suppose. And this certainly looks like I could walk on it, but I don't think I can climb, so no for me. Can I walk here? No? Okay. There's some spirals in there. Will it let me go in the water? No. Okay. No risk of drowning here. Are we sure we can't climb? Can I just shimmy on up here? Oh, I can. Oh, maybe I can't. Okay. Alright. Well, I thought I could, but invisible box said no. Can't go in there. I was like, can I crawl through there? Don't think we can move that yet. I guess we'll go to the location we unlocked. Did I read this? Yeah, music element. Okay. We'll do it once more. Oh, I did it the opposite way. Oh. I guess if D is on the end, it lifts things up, but if C is at the end, it puts things down. It's kind of interesting. Well, we'll grab that.
How did she even get in here? She must have had help.
Well, I did steal a pan flute from somewhere. We found E!
Yes, you're right. I shouldn't worry about it.
These kind of sad stone heads. They're just kind of lying there.
Get her out of here, and quickly, before Naira wakes up.
Oh, we've got more people. More names. Alright. I don't know what I need for this. Is it just E? More E? Well, I want the D at the end to raise things. Yeah. Oh, it needs to go further. Maybe an E at the end? Okay. Alright. Oh, those were stairs there. Okay, good. Oh. The Ruins of Mantu. So it looks like music elements sum up over time. It does tell you how many you're missing. Oops. Oh boy, if we're supposed to remember these spells, I will not be able to. Maybe this is the order we're supposed to do to open that other door. But I don't think I'm gonna remember it. I mean, I guess I could write it down. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, I think I was never like... D... Oh, no, we start with an E. E, D, E, C. I don't think I was actually very musically inclined, even though I started studying music when I was very little. I don't know how to insert a music element. I have 11 of them. Is that like not enough? Do I need more than that? I also don't know what this accomplished. I mean, the music's nice. The ambiance, I like it. I don't know why I needed to do that though. But yeah, I don't actually think I'm very musically inclined. I just feel like I persevered and used my brain. Yeah, I only found 7 elements. Do we keep going? I don't think the ones that didn't react to our notes, the non-flame shapes, yeah, the circle shapes, I don't think they're gonna like the E either. Well, this kind of feels terrible, leaving so many unfinished music elements here, but we'll keep going, I guess. Alright, we're in part 2. There's only 3 elements here. Oop.
Hey, let's just talk.
What do they got strapped to their belt?
You win. You have ventured to this fabled, long-forgotten place. How valiant of you. Now here is your reward, the legendary amulet of...
I don't want a reward.
I just want to chat.
I've been looking for this place for over a month now. There are supposed to be teachers here who work magic with sounds. Do you know where I can find them?
Long awkward pause. Nope, no idea.
No.
Skadoodle. Very suspicious. Okay, so we need to lower. We also need to raise. Yeah, if there were like a notebook that could remind you of all the songs that you learned, I feel like that would probably be very helpful, because just imagine that you put down this game for like a week, like there's no way you remember all of the sound sequences. I mean, I'll just try like C, D, E and then see what happens. That went up further. What if we did this? Is it like the difference between notes? Like how much difference there is between notes? Oh, that went down completely. What if we did D again? Nope, no difference. Try again. Didn't I try E and then it like wasn't good? Maybe I need to start with D. D and then E. No, I needed to go down first. It has to start with E? Nope. That's tricky because if it is based off like the movement of how something goes up or down, if that truly is based off of the distance between the notes, I'm thinking distance in terms of like on the bar staff or like if you're thinking on the piano, E and C is down 2, which is too far. But if I only go to D, then the next one isn't going to raise high enough because then the difference is only 1 space. So I feel like I need to learn C, D, E, what's next? F? I feel like I have to learn F in order to make this puzzle work. I mean, I'll try and cross, but like I don't think there's a way for me to do this. I guess it lets me go over here, which is not the worst. It lets me get an element at least. Also, I feel like their statement at the beginning of the level saying that you don't need to have music knowledge is not accurate, because if you have no knowledge of music at all, I don't think you would have been able to figure out like something as simple as like the distance between notes is what's manipulating how far up or how far down something goes. So I mean, it's good that they put in that alternate method of using like keys, or not keys, like numbers. I also just don't know if I can do anything yet in this area without F, so we're gonna go back. And I mean, I can try that code that I found over there, the EDEC code, and see if that opens like, oh, it won't let me jump off from there and break all my ankles. Understandable. But we'll see if that opens the gate for advanced students. Also, there's way more music elements still around. There's still 3 more in that area. Well, I guess I haven't opened the circle statue temples. Oh, I don't want to leave again. All right. E, D, E, C. I want it to go in order, so E, D. If I have to solve this by watching how the thing turns. I mean, it looks, I was gonna say, how am I supposed to, do I just put all C? Don't make any changes. You're gluing perfectly. It might be. It's not? Okay. Maybe they all have to turn like 1. Nope. Apply, please. Okay. Controls are a little bit awkward on keyboard. Just because nothing changed here. So the note that you start with doesn't matter. It's whatever the distance is between them that moves. But like, do I actually... I don't know how to open that. I mean, it's certainly an interesting puzzle type. But yeah, it is kind of awkward on keyboard because you're literally doing everything with your left hand and your right hand does nothing. I kind of had the same comment for another game that I played the demo for. This is CDC. Okay. That doesn't really help me. I mean, I'll write it down. You never know. But yeah, I've definitely never seen a game with this kind of concept that's trying to combine music and math and puzzle solutions. I didn't think I would get this stumped on just the demo. I mean, just for thoroughness, we'll do one with all E's in case that's what was needed. I don't think it is though. Try again. So we're probably trying to turn the dial, but like how far do we want to turn it? C, D, E. I mean, we'll try C, D, E, E. I don't know what we want the final pattern to be. Like, I thought we wanted it all to line up, but it started off all lining up, so that's not the case. I mean, we can try CECE just to see if that does anything for us. But if the demo is any indication of what the full game is like, then probably it's not for me. Oh, we need to light up the square in the background. So this note is wrong. I don't know if I can do this. I don't have the correct spacing between. I mean, maybe I can start with E instead. That was almost right, but the left-hand ones are wrong. This is completely guess and check at this point. I don't think it's even guess and check at this point. It's just guessing. Yeah, if this is any indication of what the full game is like, I mean, I'm glad I played the demo because clearly I'm not understanding how to get these to turn in the right way. Yeah, I don't even know what the solution I'm trying to get is. Well, I was going to end it, but it feels very dissatisfying because I haven't completed the demo. So I guess let me look a little bit to see if there's any guides for simply like just the demo portion of this game. I'll be back. Okay, so it turns out I can't actually do this puzzle until I have like the 7th note or something like that. So we're just going to ignore that and keep going to that one, I think like, was it the 3rd map that I went to that had like the platform that I needed to have over the water, but then also have the platform that raised the bridge. I think I have to go one more. Yeah, so let's try this portion here. So apparently if you do EDC, I believe it's correct. That's not correct. Are we sure that's correct? I could try it again and do it the other way. Yeah, that didn't help me. Okay, time to look at the guide again. Okay, the guide was adamant that this was, or the thing I had previously was correct. So let's just reset it. And then, I mean, we'll do like, we'll pretend we'll get the item first, even though we've already gotten the item, in case like things need to be in a certain set. Oops, sorry, it needs to be a D. Maybe if things need to be in like a certain set position before we do it again. So that was DCD, and that was to get the item over there, which we already got. And then it needs to be DCE, which we tried previously, and then it did not work. I don't know. Maybe it had to do with the starting positions. You can't just go directly to it. So another insert music elements. We are trying to cross this. I think we need to rotate it, but I don't know what we will need to do to rotate it. Apparently just that.
Listen, we're in no trouble whatsoever. She can't solve this puzzle without the fourth note.
Oh,
So
you're
we can
taunting
simply...
me. You're not unlocked. There's F.
Zuzu, we'll have words about this.
Oh, they can move. Okay, I mean, I don't know the order that we're supposed to do these. So, we'll just try it out. And throw an F there. What if we just did like, is it fourths? We'll just do full fourths. Oh, that's too far. Too far. Okay, so this has to be an E. But they said I need the fourth note, so it made me feel like it needs to, we need to use it. No? Oh, that worked. I was about to say, like, maybe I don't start with F, or start with C, but... Can I go this way? Nope. Nope. There's a little piece there. Got it. Music element. I don't know. Do I need to, like... Usually it, like, gives me a little preview, right? Da da. Oops. Da da. Da. Da da. Okay, I think I held the notes previously too long. Alright, we're going through. It looks like I'm going through a door with ears on the side, which is a little concerning. Alright, we're just gonna keep going even though we're missing music elements. I guess this is like in the spirit of Metroidvania games where like they want you to come back and do things when you have more things, more skills. Can I drop? But it's, I feel like it's also more obvious. Da, da. Oops. Da, da, da. I feel like it's more obvious in Metroidvanias like Hollow Knight, and probably even like Metroid Prime, or just the Metroid series in general, because like they have different visual indicators for like
So,
if you're getting
you managed to follow me here?
descending dark,
Seems
there's
you're
cracks
a
on the
natural.
ground.
What do you want?
Whereas this one's just like you just need to know
I want to help
the
a
sound.
friend. He sent me here. Well, in a way. He's sick, and I have to find some kind of melody that can cure him.
It's always the same with you humans. You think you can just stroll in here, turn everything upside down, and then walk away.
You've got to help me. Batama really isn't doing well.
Name dropping?
The Batama?
Hey, if it works, it works.
He slipped into some kind of trance or something.
If this really is important to you, meet me at the shrine.
At the shrine.
And where exactly is that supposed to be?
I'm sure you'll find it. Just make sure to get there before nightfall.
I'm not gonna get there before nightfall.
Hey, wait! Ugh!
That jump was kind of silly. I am not making good time on this. Insert. I don't understand what the insert music element is. Like, I don't know if the X is like a carryover from like controllers, but pressing X on the keyboard, let me tell you, does not do anything. Oh boy. Okay, so that block needs to go down, and then that thing needs to rotate. And then we have a bunch more blocks that need to go down. So down to, start with F, and then D, and then I don't know how to like rotate these the way that we need, and then we'll go back to F, maybe, I don't know. Okay, so C, F, D was too far, so I guess this needs to be an E. I mean, we'll try it. Alright, we can't go further up. Right? We don't want to go further up. Yeah, that doesn't help us. Oh, oh, we found the secret note in the water. So if we don't have to go up as high, maybe we just do D and C. And then to rotate, I don't know how big the difference needs to be, but maybe we'll try that. Between C and D, maybe that's enough to rotate. That wasn't. Okay, we need to go down. So this goes to F, and then maybe this goes back down to C. Yeah. And also, oh, that actually didn't work. That rotated too far. So this needs to be an E. Oh, hello. An E. Oh, but now it's not far enough. So this has to be F. So then this has to be D. And then this has to be E. Let me try that again. Yeah? Alright. I will say I'm definitely looking at the numbers assigned to each of the keys and doing it that way. Instead of, yeah, no. Doing it with the letters. So this needs to come down, I assume, but there's no stairs. So even if this comes down, I feel like, oh, maybe I need it all the way down so I can complete the song further. So we'll start with 4, go down to 1. It's funny, like, despite being a person. Oh, oops. Oh, are we just, okay, I was like, are we stuck down here forever? So that moved this. When I assumed it would move this. I can't get up there though, right? Like I can't go up there to sing a song. So I need this to go up? Question mark? But how will I do that when I have to stand? Oh, I can move during the song. I didn't know that. Oh, I went back down by accident. Okay, I just assumed it was like a cutscene and I couldn't move. I was wrong. So I still need this. Ah, I need to go up further so I can reach the one up there. So this needs to go to F, I'm pretty sure. We'll hop on over here. And then this also needs... I mean, it needs to go up further. I mean, we'll put it on F. Oh, can I get down? Okay. And then we only need to raise this one, so we can go up to D. Yeah, it's funny, like, despite me having spent so much of my younger days. I want to cross this. Okay, you can't cross that, but I think I got a secret note. Yeah, I did. The indicator showed up in the top left. Yeah, I don't know what insert music element means. I'm not inserting anything. But yeah, despite that, I'm finding an easier time treating it like math than I am treating it like music, which I wasn't that great at math either, but again, I persevered. Thanks for playing the demo of Sonority. If you enjoyed yourself, wishlist us on Steam and join our Discord. Super quick before I close out, I didn't realize that if you went into the, I guess this is the menu, there's a help icon here, and I think this is worth reading because I essentially found this out through like the guide that I wrote on the full games store page. So use your mouse or right stick to move the camera around. The interval, that's the word I was not remembering, between two notes moves an object. A descending note sequence moves objects downwards. An ascending note sequence moves obstacles up. The larger their interval, the further objects move. Some objects, typo, can spin. An ascending note sequence moves objects clockwise, a descending one counterclockwise. That was something I did not realize while playing this game. I was just like, oh, the more intervals, we'll just spin it further. A single note interval equals 45 degrees of movement. Returning to certain places later is sometimes worth it. There is a comma splice in that sentence. So I have no idea if I got everywhere in the demo, if I finished all the puzzles possible in the demo, but I think this is a really good taste of what this game is like. And I'm glad I tried it because when I saw the trailer, I thought this would be a really interesting game. And now that I've played it, I think it's just not for me, which is okay, but maybe this game is for you. So you can check it out on Steam and you can try out the demo if you're within the time period, or maybe you can even buy it if that's your jam. But either way, I am going to stop here for now. This has been SAmaryllis playing the demo of Sonority. And again, the Steam Puzzle Fest is available until May 1st of 2023 at 10 a.m. Pacific time if you want to check out games like this and others in the demo and also check out their sales. Otherwise, I hope you had a good time and that you have a great day. Remember to be kind to yourself and to others. Goodbye!